Yeah, we're cooking with Maul. Today we're gonna do homemade pancakes, the correct way you do it. As you can see, I'm using a good cake mix. Whatever one you want to use, you put it on in that bowl, this amount you need. See, I don't use a measuring cup because I've been doing it so long, but if you people want to use a measuring cup to do it the correct way, you can. But I prefer not using a measuring cup. I put it on in my boiler. I mix it just right. Make sure I get everything correct. Then I get my water. I go ahead and put just like half water in your cup, not that much. Then you put it on in there real good, like I'm doing right here. Then you get your spoon, and you're gonna mix it on up, beat it on up, beat it real good, like that Michael Jackson song. Just beat it. You get all them lumps out of there. You get them lumps out of there. You stir it up real good, like you mixing up a cake. That's all the basically you're doing. You basically whipping up like you whipping the cake up. You see how I do it? You do your old stew style like your mama, your grandma taught you how to do it. That's the best way of doing it. If you ain't doing that way, you ain't doing the right way. Keep stirring it up real good till all the lumps gone out of it. Sometimes you like, it still seems a little runny, watery. So you want to add you a little more of that pancake mix on in there. Just about that amount. Yeah, just round that amount and you be good to go. You get on in there, then you get your spoon, you mix it right back again. You keep stirring it up, stirring it real good till all the lumps going out. You don't want to have no lumpy pancakes looking like lumpy Jack. You get that right in there, just like that. You stir it on there, you beat it on up. You just Michael Jackson beat it. Yeah, you get it on in there, get it real good. Just about like that. You don't want it too runny. You don't want to have no runny pancakes. It's gonna be so small and thin, like thin hair. Now it's looking real good. That's how you want your pancake mix to be. Keep on stirring until you get all the lumps out of there. That's exactly how you want it to be. You want to be just like that, just right. But you want to add a little more now like I did just then, you can, to have it perfect. You want to perfect them homemade pancakes. Because I'm all about perfecting my craft of cooking artwork that I do. And you stir it on up till you see no more of that cake mix in there. You don't want to see none of that white stuff in there. You want to keep on stirring it up till you don't see no more of that or no lumps. You're going to take time to do it, but hey, it's better taking your time than rushing your pancakes. Because they're going to come out looking all crazy and stuff. You don't want your pancake to look crazy, do you? Yeah, keep stirring it on up. Just like that. As y'all can see, it looks real good, doesn't it? I know it does look good. You want to have your pancake mix just right, just like you're doing your cake. You ever baked the cake before? You understand what I'm saying? It's almost there. It's almost there, everybody. We're getting there. So you got your grease in your pan, and you go ahead and scoop you up some of it in your spoon. And you go ahead and start pouring inside your pan like this. Yeah, you pour it just like that. You want to make it as a pancake shape. Keep adding more to it. If you want a big pancake, you fill that whole pan up with it. Keep on pouring and pouring before the lumps start showing up on your pancakes. That's the way you want to have it, just like that. See, I like my pancakes the same size as your frying pan. I like my big pancakes. Keep pouring on in there till you get it real good. It lets you know it's cooking. Once you see it's bubbling like that, that means your pancakes is cooking on the other side. Yeah, just about that amount of time, just about right like that. That's exactly how I like it to be. Then you make a little mess, you get your dishcloth, you wipe it on the side because you don't want to get all on the stove and it get smoking and stuff like that. Look at that pancake. That's how you want it. You want it brown on that side, but you smush it on down like you're doing a burger. Yeah, that's how you do it. Then you go ahead and flip it on over. You want your pancakes to be brown on both sides. You don't want to have no light pancakes. You want it just brown, just right, just like I'm doing it. Then you're gonna add a little more grease in there too. Make sure you add a little grease inside your pancake when it dries out. Make sure you keep an eye on there. Just like I'm doing it right there. You add just some more grease on that bad boy. So that's how you want your grease to be. Go ahead and stir it on around, make sure it's just right for you. You don't want to add too much grease in your pancakes. You don't want to have no greasy pancakes. So go ahead and get it cooking right. See how it goes? You go ahead and dip that on in there. You make a shape, a circle shape. Make a shape as a pancake. I'm gonna go ahead and pour all of it in this time so we can go have a big side pancake. Usually I do 3 or 4 pancakes, but today I'm gonna just do 2 pancakes. Show you guys how to make a perfect pancake. Yeah, you go ahead and pour all on in there in your boiler. You go ahead and pour all that in your frying pan. You get all that cake mix in there. See how I do it? You're doing the circular motion. Just like that. See how I do it? That's the way you do it. If you don't do it that way, you're doing it the wrong way. Get on all in there. You see how big that pancake is? The same size as a frying pan. That's just the way I like it. You want to make your large side pancake. I like large side pancake because they'll fill you up. All you need is 2 of them. 2 or 3. You eat more than that, man, you must have been smoking 3 or 4 blunts that day. But that's how you do it. You're just right. Now you see it's bubbling. When it's bubbling, it'll let you know it's getting cooked on the other side. Flip it just like that. Then go ahead and get your spatula. You push the rest of the pancake, mix stuff inside of your pancake. See how I do it just like that? Then you flatten it on each side. Just like you're doing your burger. Do it just like that with your spatula, like you're doing with your burger. See how good that pancake looks? And that's the vegetable oil I use. I put a little more in there because it's getting dry out. You don't want your pancake to get dried out. Put just a little bit of that vegetable oil inside of it. See how I do it? Stir it on around. You move that grease all around it. Then you go ahead, get your spatula, you flatten it again. Push it down like you're doing your hamburger. Just like that. Yeah, you go ahead and get that gooey stuff inside of it. Push it on in like how I do it. Look how good it looks. Doesn't it look good? Yeah, I know it looks great. That's how you want to have your pancake. If you ain't doing that way, you're doing it the wrong way. If you're not doing like cooking like Maul, you're doing it the wrong way. Take my style, you always cook good and perfect the way. You perfecto your stuff. That's the way you want to have it. Just like that. That pancake looks terrific, doesn't it? You want to have it golden brown on each side. You go ahead and flip it one more time. Just to make sure you have it good on brown on each side. Now your pancake is done. Go ahead and put it on your plate. Oh my gosh, this pancake looking like an art masterpiece. Get your butter, you spread it on there. You make sure you have your butter. The butter is gonna give it that right final touch to it. Spread that butter on there. That's the way you have it. I use the great butter. I don't use too much of that Harvard butter stuff. I use the best butter they got out there. Go ahead and spread it on your other pancake. After that, you're good to eat. This is Cooking with Maul.